Good morning. Today's video is for your still life, where you are going to go in and make any adjustments to the actual still life as far as placement, angles, and any details, other little details that need to be added. So yesterday you took your plain paper, you have your still life set up that you are actually looking at, and you picked your best sketch. So you had your little preliminary sketches. You picked your best sketch, and then you chose that sketch to do for your final. Now this is the one that is going to be colored in with colored pencil. So what I have here is just a general quick sketch of my final composition, the one that I'm going to be adding colored pencil to. Now, what you need to do for today's assignment, April 28th, is to just recheck things. Now, I know I've already spent some time, I had some issues in this area with angles on the little miniature flower pot. And then I had a little bit of an issue with the roundness of my glass sprayer. So I adjusted that as well. And then you're just going to go in and kind of compare objects that are next to each other. So for me, I always like to see, okay, where is the top of this leaf in relation to this glass container? And then you can kind of line things up that way. Just like this orchid leaf that's coming down, I'm going to check and see where that falls in relation to this flower pot, and so forth. So you're just checking to make sure that shapes, angles, and then the size of your objects is as true to real life as possible as far as perspective. And then don't forget to add a table line or a ground line so your objects are not floating. And then lastly, when you have everything lined up and all your objects are placed in your still life, use an eraser to just kind of gently lift any dark pencil. Now, you still need to be able to see your lines, but by doing this, you are preparing for the colored pencil. We don't want super dark lines like this when we add colored pencil, because then we can see our pencil lines through. So we always want to make sure that we lift that dark pencil up and get our paper prepared for colored pencil. After you have this done, make sure you send me a photo of the changes and adjustments that you made from the sketch yesterday to changing it or making any modifications today. And then we also, on your assignment for today, you will be writing in the colors that you see in your still life. So for me, I have a lot of browns, golden browns, tan, green, reds, browns. I have a lot of the earth tones, a little bit of blues, don't have much of the warm colors. So make sure you do both the adjustments to your final and then also do the list of colors that you see in your still life.